Hey, welcome back. And for those of you in the States, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. And I hope everyone else, you were safe. Hope you had some good food, just because. Please forgive my lack of posting, guys. As I mentioned, it was Thanksgiving weekend. A lot was happening, a lot of family, a lot of just things. But I'm very excited to get back. And I do have a huge announcement on the next video that I'll be posting on this channel. Please stick by, guys. I really hope if you guys have rocked with me at all, you'll stick by and keep an eye out. Subscribe so you don't miss that if you haven't. But I did see over the weekend there was a new Ren release, and I was so excited to get to it as it was coming out, but it just wasn't gonna happen. But I'm excited to get to it now, and I've luckily have not seen or heard anything about it, so I'm excited. Last time we were here, a lot of you mentioned that there was a lot of issues in the background and the behind the scenes with somebody and Ren. Sorry, I'm forgetting the names and stuff. Cujo Beats, I don't know, something like that. And apparently something got resolved. I did not look into it, guys. I don't really want to entertain that kind of drama, but hopefully things got fixed and we have some good stuff to check out. We have some brand new Ren to check out. So, I'm excited. This is Ren, Sick Boy, Part 2. Last time we talked about corporate greed and money and how we are all part of the system. A pretty common theme throughout a lot of Ren's music so far, which, hey, fight the power. I'm totally behind that. So, let's jump into this. Thank you guys again for clicking on the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Let's do it. Ooh, I love that. Starting with a deep, deep bass.
Sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy, agoraphobic, multi-psychosis on it, I'm that sick boy, nothing to lose, nothing to win or to prove, nothing but holes in my shoes, nothing but nothing, I'm hustling, bustling, pain is a paradox I didn't choose, nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth, nothing that you could do I couldn't do.
Okay, hold up. That is super clean. I love that. I don't think I've heard such a simple beat, Ren on such a simple beat like this. But man, it works. And just his flow, he's spitting. Um, so things that I caught, I heard him mention the different medications and not being sick. Let's go back. That was really good. And I heard the mention of fire in the booth. Let's see.
Boy, sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy, agoraphobic, multi-psychosis on it, I'm that sick boy, nothing to lose, nothing to win or to prove, nothing but holes in my shoes, nothing but nothing, I'm hustling, bustling, pain is a paradox I didn't choose, nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth, nothing that you could do I couldn't do, nothing that you could do better, forget all the others, I'm aiming at you. Cytotoxic, diagnostic, catastrophic news, since I got sick, no for one, the pain it comes in twos. Catatonic, antipsychotic, beta blockers, antibiotics. Watch the clock, take quick the lock, pick quick, let's dip, get loose. Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it, I'm doubling down and I'm doubling digits, I live with the pain and forgive it, cause bitterness eats you alive when you're in it, admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script, it's fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit, I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said I laughing my brain, I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said I laughing my brain in my brain.
Woo! This is dense. Oh man, he's saying so much. And I'm struggling to keep up, but man, I'm trying to focus in on what he's saying. The general vibe still feels like a tug of war of trying to battle and deal with symptoms with medication, maybe, and maybe wrestling with the logic of using medication, which makes you sick. Oof. We'll check out the lyrics at the end of this one, just a quick skim. because damn, this is dense. But man, he's killing it. This is rising to one of the top ones. This might be a repeat.
Car crash, whiplash, ambulance, body bags, zip back. It's a game of circumstance. Wrong turn, everything can all collapse. Get burned, back inside the relapse. Crack, stay stacked back to back, and I'm back on my back inside the counter attack. Pop Prozac, knock it back, wash it down and relax, and that's that. Subtract, collapse, react, adapt.
Bro, this beat is dope. I really like this beat. I love the whole vibe of this one. Damn, it's making me smile. Okay, I'm still getting the vibe. I feel like it's cyclical. I'm getting the vibe that it's cyclical, that he takes the Prozac at the end of the day to deal with the car crash, but maybe the the Prozac is causing the accident. I feel like I'm close. It feels like it's an innate feeling that I'm close, honestly, because it is hard to keep up with what he's saying, but I'm catching it, if that makes sense.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes the thought would overflow and grow until they blinded the boy, he decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you will know that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness. For there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus. Back to the story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profits spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim, blood that is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin, see it for what it is, resist and take a hit on the chin. Anti-capitalist, a rationalist, a war, it shall begin. On the greedy who mislead the people, it starts from within. Are you in it to win, or are you in it for a purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist? Begin again. Are you screaming on the surface? Are you like me? Are you in?
He's saying so much, and honestly, with music, you might not get all the words, but man, it's like your subconscious absorbs it all, and you connect. And I'm not catching all the words, but I'm catching his vibe. It's like he's recruiting people who see the sickness and who's down for some anarchy. That's what I'm getting from it. Missed most of the words. I cannot recall one line, but damn, I was listening, if that makes sense. I have a feeling it does. That beat, man. I was expecting another drop. Oh, this is giving me... Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, man, that bass. Oh, man. Do me a favor. Do yourself a favor, guys. If you haven't, listen to this with headphones. Damn, guys, this is nice. That felt new. That felt different. That last bit of just instrumentation was so nice. There was like a little bit of like an ethereal synth in the background, but that deep like synth bass. Oh man, and like it slowed down a bit. The I guess time signature of the percussions. So it just kind of slowed everything down. Oh man, it was nice. And about the message, let's look at the lyrics real quick. So looking at a lot of looking at a lot of these lyrics, maybe I'm still missing something, but it still feels like that cyclical nature becomes what we call addiction. You know, you might be clean what stands out to me is he says, it's a game of circumstance. If you're in the wrong place in the wrong time, you get introduced this drug because you need it for pain or because of this thing that happened. We hear so often that people have like back injuries and then they continue the rest of their life just addicted to. I mean, he even touched on it on Money Game Part 3. Yeah. Um so, the pharmaceuticals and I think his references to like all these different parts of the brain and systems is him talking about how these drugs, these medicines invade our brains and our chemistry and alter them, and latch onto us like a parasite. And of course, at the end of it all, we have greed pushing this poison at us, from the pharmaceutical companies and humans who run those, you know? Crazy. I don't even know if I'm close. I'm picking up a lot of this, but maybe my perspective is a little bit shifted. I don't know. But fantastic song, awesome release. One of my favorites, to be honest. That beat was just dope as hell, especially with him on it. So, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you clicking on the video. Thank you for your patience, as always. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And please, guys, please be on the lookout for an announcement video, probably coming out later today or tomorrow. Love you guys. Please stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.